Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Audible, sir.
Okay. So in yesterday class, we have discussed about what is ServiceNow, how the ServiceNow came into the market, what are the versions of ServiceNow, what are the environments we have in ServiceNow, what are the useful links we are having in ServiceNow. These things we have discussed in yesterday class. Okay. In today class, we are going to discuss about user preferences and basic configurations. Okay. Hmm. So I'm just going to user profile. So here we have preferences. These user preferences is individual settings. For example, within the ServiceNow instance, we have many users. Here you can type users under user administration. Uh, wait. Under user administration, we have users. Can check where it is. Yes, you can see under user administration, we have users. If you see here, we have almost 629 user records are there. Almost 629 user records are there. These user preferences is individual to all 629 users. Got it? These user preferences are individual to all 629 users within the ServiceNow instance. Okay. Our personal settings within the ServiceNow instance, our personal settings. Got it? If we modify something within these user preferences, it will applicable to only us, applicable to me. For example, if I am updating, it is applicable to me.
Uh,
Got it?
Anji,
Yes.
can you please read out this again? I
Okay.
mean, where do we find this option?
So you can click on this user profile. You can see the
Uh-huh.
okay. When I click on user preferences, you are able to see these
Oh,
options. Okay. These user
okay.
preferences are individual to every user in the ServiceNow instance. So for example, you can see organize form sections on related list into it. So we have these many things: display things, accessibility, notifications, debugging, language, user experience. These are the things. I'm just opening incident list, for example, incident form. Preferences. You can see first preferences. Display. I'm just explaining display. Organize form sections and related list into a tabs in classic forms. If we go to the one existing incident, I'm going, for example, save it. So within this incident record, for example, within this incident record, you can see form sections. These are the form sections. So these form sections are appearing like tabs, tab 1, tab 2, tab 3. Even related links are related list also, tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4. It is appearing as tabs. So if I deactivate this option, so it will show differently. I'm just deactivated it and I'm refreshing the form. You can see now how the form sections are appearing. You can see one after another, it is appearing. Got it, everyone? Yes. Now
Yes,
you can.
Anji.
This is notes form section, this is related records form section, resolution information. So these are the different related lists. Okay. So again, I'm keeping default one. Next, put line breaks in lists. Put line breaks in lists. So if we go to the instant list view, you can see this is one record. This is one record. So like these all are the different records. Okay. In between the records, we have some space. Okay, we have some space. If you don't want that space, you just remove this option. Put line breaks in this. You just remove option. Then come and refresh here. You can see how that whatever the empty spaces around that particular record is gone. Okay, now it is appearing like this. Again, I'm keeping this option. Next, show help tips on forms. Show help tips on forms. So as of now, if we see incident form, there is no help tips here. There is no help tips here. Okay. Now I'm keeping show help tips. Come and refresh here. You can see. For example, for caller, help tip is activated. Impact, urgency, priority, assigned to. So wherever, whatever the field having the help text, whatever field having the help text, it is appearing. When we activate show help text in form. Okay, I'm just deactivating it. I'm just keeping default options only after my explanation. Okay. Next, show ability to quick edit favorites. Show ability to edit the favorites. Now you can come and see here. I'm just closing this. I'm refreshing the refreshing the home page. You can see. Okay. So edit your favorites. Here we have option called edit your favorites. We can try. I'm just going to the preferences. Show ability to quick edit the font. I'm just removing this option. Now you can come and refresh here. One minute. You can see, you can remove and you can add. So basically this option, wait. Let's see the form. Again, I'm just going to the preferences. Show ability to quick edit the favorites. This we didn't get exactly. You can see once. Okay, so basically what the as for this, what they are saying, like in ServiceNow, quick editing of a favorites allow users to modify their saved bookmarks and personalize dashboards efficiently. This can be done by clicking on the favorite icon, then navigate to the edit favorites option and making desired changes. Okay, so here we have option right. So clicking here and going to modify changes here. Okay, this is quick edit favorites. Okay, you can say save edits. I'm not modifying anything. I'm just going to the user preferences. Again, I'm clicking show edit quick edit favorites. Next, load related list in classic forms. Load related list in classic forms. Okay, now you can come here. It is a form, for example, instance form I'm refreshing. Whenever I'm refreshing the form, whenever I'm loading the form, along with the form, the related list also loading. Okay, the related list also loading. I'm just closing all the tabs. Now I'm going to the change table, for example. Now I'm going to the change table and putting on all. Now you can see You have observed that what so in incident form, whenever the incident form is loaded, related list also loaded along with the form. Why? Because of with the form. Here option is selected is with the form. Now you can say I'm selecting on demand. I'm selecting on demand. Load related list. My classic form. I'm selecting on demand. Hmm. Now you can come here. You can try to open any changes first. You can say related list will not be loaded. Related list will not be loaded. So you can say what it is showing related list. Here it is showing as load related list. Why? Because it is appearing. So we selected on demand. So if we want, we can load the related list. If we want, we can load the related list. Okay. Yes. Again, I'm
Uh,
just refreshing. Yes. I'm just refreshing it. You can see from second time onwards, it's loaded. Got it?
Anji,
Yes.
you said it will individual for everyone in preferences. So
Yes.
why the change?
Which change you are talking about? This related list.
Ha, no, no, no. These preferences are individual for everyone.
Yes. Yes, it is individual for everyone.
So
You
if
are talking about this change.
ha ha.
Like in further classes, we are going to discuss about instant problem change. Okay, I'm just trying to show you the different forms. Okay, with the different options. Got it?
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Next, within the user preferences, here you can see I'm just selecting after the form loads. I just selected after the form loads. You can come here and you can try to observe it should be a fraction of millisecond. Okay. First form will be loaded, then related list will be loaded. It should be a fraction of seconds. Okay. You just to try to observe. You can say form loaded, then related list loaded. Okay. Again, I'm showing form loaded, related list loaded. Okay. Why? Because we selected load after form loaded. You can say after the form loads we selected. Now you can say with the form. Now I'm just selecting with the form. This is the default option we have. So whenever the form is loading, related list also load along with the form, you can say. Got it, everyone? These three options. These three options, everybody got it?
Yes, Anji.
So these are the main preferences from the display. Next, I'm going to theme. So here we have two themes only. One is Polaris and these are the Polaris themes, okay? Default and dark theme. So by default, it is a default theme. If I select dark theme, everything will be going to the black background. You can say I just selected dark theme. Okay, I just selected dark theme. You can open one record, so everything will be shown in the black color. Got it?
Yes, Anji.
We can able to create other themes as well. Okay, so if you want, we can able to create other themes like with other colors. We can able to develop the themes. Okay, I'm just going to the default theme. Next, accessibility. Accessibility. You can see. Show date and time format for the form. This is these we don't require this. Not required. Show all not required. Yeah, from this we have to discuss about this one only. Okay. Show date and time formats on forms. Now you can come here. So here if you observe date field, for example, this is date field. Plan start date, plan end date. Okay. How it is showing year, month, date, hours, minutes, seconds. It is showing like that. Showed like for the fields. I'm just opening one record. And even if we go to the forms, even if we go to the forms, so nothing will be showing here. Like which format it is accept is not showing along with the field. So if we select this option along with the field, it will show the format as well. I just selected show date and time format on the forms, and you can come and refresh here. Because it will also show the format, you can see in which format it is displaying. This also appearing here. Got it, everyone? This option, show date and time format on forms. Okay. I'm just going to the default option. Next, we have no remaining things. It's not required. So this is related to reports and dashboards. This. Okay. Next, I'm going to the notifications. So generally within our service now, we have multiple notifications configured by default. And even we will create multiple notifications as per the client requirement. Okay, as per the client requirement. So if you don't want to receive notifications from particularly, if you don't want to receive notifications from particular notification, so here you can able to enable or disable the notifications. For example, you can see system notifications. Almost we have 365 notifications are there. So for example, if we don't want to receive system notification, we can disable it. Okay, here we have category email, one notification. If you don't want to receive this email, you can disable it. Okay, like that. Debugging. So these are the different debugging systems. Okay, script debugger and the next experience developer tools. Okay, this is related to debugging and language and region. So you can say within the language and region, so you may select a different date formats. So default date format is year, month, date, hours, minutes, seconds. This is default date and time format. And here you can see here we have different time zones. Okay, within the language and region, you are able to see different date formats and different time zones. Got it? Now we can try to change the different date formats. We can try to change the different date formats. Then after we can try to update IST time zone. Okay. Now you can see. I'm just going to the instance list view. I'm just going to the instance list view. So I want format in different way. So for example, I want format in this way, 5 minutes ago, something like that. Okay. Now you can come and refresh here. Instead of displaying date, it will show 5 minutes ago, 1 year ago, 1 month ago. You can say about 2 months ago, about 2 months ago. It is showing something like that. I may open incident form as well once. Favorites. You can see where is date time fields. Here you can say about 5 months ago, about 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, 5 months ago, something like that. It is showing. Okay. I'm just going to the preferences, language and region. So if I select something, the format, something like this. So it will show both the things. Okay. Come and refresh here. You can see the date and time field. It is showing like this. Okay. Date and ago also it is showing. Next, I'm just keeping the default option. Default option is this one. Okay. Now you can come and refresh here. It is showing the default date time format. And when you hover on date field, so it will show the ago, years ago, months ago, something like that. It will show. Okay. Next, here if we observe, we have different time zones. Here we have different time zones. And we are trying to see IST time zone. Here it is not available. IST time zone is not available. We have to install IST time zone. We can do that later. Okay. As of now, by default, the time zone is America's Los Angeles. Okay. Next, I'm going to the user experience. Within the user experience, we have to discuss about this current start page. So if you observe when you are in home page, when you are trying to log in into the Servicenow instance, by default, it is showing this current page. By default, it is showing this current page. If you don't want this and if you want to display something differently, then here you have to select. For example, I want to display the dashboard. Okay. Use dashboards. I'm just selecting use dashboards. So I'm just removing entire these things. I'm just keeping URL. Right. And I'm entering it. Now you can see it will show the dashboards because the current page we selected as dashboard. Wait, it's showing. You can see these are the different dashboards instance assigned to you. Maybe as of now data is not available, but these are the dashboards. Okay, it is showing dashboard here. Again, I'm just going to the preferences and then I will keep default pages user default. Okay, closing it. You can click on enter here. Again, it is showing the default page. So I may pause here. So if you have any queries from the user preferences, let me know.
No doubts, Anjay.
Okay.
We are getting it, but it will take some time to uh,
Yes.
habituate these.
Okay. Like you may watch it while practicing. You may watch the recorded video. Okay. Then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
will
sure.
try to understand. Team, so recorded videos, recorded daily class videos or class notes, you may expect within 24 hours. Okay. So for example, yesterday I have uploaded the recorded videos end of the day. Okay. Sometimes you may get like that. As much as possible, I will try to upload the recorded videos and class notes immediately after the class completion. So if anything, if I have any personal works or urgent office works, so I may send you end of the day. Okay. Next, next I'm going to the basic configurations. Next I'm going to the basic configurations. So basically, whenever our customer has taken the service instance newly, whenever our customer taken service instance newly, we have to change all these basic configurations. Wait, I don't remember. UI 16, you can type something like this. UI 16. Basic configurations. Yes. Under system properties, we have basic configuration UI 16. Under system properties, we have basic configuration UI 16. Okay, this is the navigation. I'm just closing the other tabs. I'm going to the basic configuration UI 16. You can see. So whenever we are hovering on this Servicenow instance logo, whenever we are hovering on Servicenow instance logo, it is showing something like Servicenow service management. If you want to modify that, so you can modify here. For example, I'm just modifying as service. So the default one is service management. Okay. Here service management. I'm just changing it to service now training. Okay. So page header caption, I'm just changing service now training. Okay. Now you can come and refresh here. Wait, it's loading. Sometimes this basic configurations will not apply properly, then we have to log out and log in, then it will apply. Okay. Now you can see what it is showing. Service now training. It is showing Servicenow training as this instance name. And browser tab title. Browser tab title means you can see in the browser what it is showing Servicenow. For example, if I'm opening something, I'm opening this instance. So you can see it is showing incidents Servicenow. If I'm opening some incident record, you can see what it is showing in the browser tab. Servicenow keyword will always show the Servicenow keyword. You can see here also it is showing Servicenow keyword. Okay. Now I'm just changing that to something different. Like as per our organizational requirements, we have to modify all these things. For example, in the browser tab title, I'm saying NG master. Okay. Save. Now you can come and refresh here within the home page. You can see how the browser tab title looks like. You can see. You can see. It is updated or not. So you can come here, you can refresh here. You can see it is updated. Even if you come here, it is updated. Got it, everyone? So I'm just closing all other tabs. Got it, everyone? Yes. And next one is system time zone for all users unless overridden in the user record. System time zones for all users unless overridden in the user record. So you can see, but this instance default time zone is America's Los Angeles. That's what when we see the user preferences of system administrator, it is shown default time zone. Like whatever the options we are modifying here, these are the default options within the Servicenow instance. Now I don't want America's Los Angeles for the system administrator. I want to make him as IST time zone. You can see, do we have any IST time zone or Asia Calcutta time zone here? Yes, definitely we don't have. Okay? We don't have Asia Calcutta time zone here. Now you can click on configure available time zones. Configure available time zones. From available/bucket, you can check for Asia Calcutta time zone or IST. You can see we have many Asia things, but we don't have IST. Yeah. No, I'm not found the keyword properly. Wait, I'm just checking with I keyword. IV to Indian avatar. Yeah, team, you can try to observe. So we are able to see ISTR, Asia Calcutta. It's not there. Maybe I'm just checking with Asia Calcutta. These are all are Africa, Americas. Don't require this.
We are able to see Asia Kolkata.
Sorry.
We can see Asia Kolkata here. Like
Okay,
India.
okay, wait. I'm going, yeah. You can check. You can say I'm not found the Asia Calcutta here. You are talking about
You
this line.
can, no, like you can search it with,
Sorry.
you can type Asia over there, like we are getting directly. You can just type Asia.
Yeah. So here we don't have anything for typing entire thing. Okay. So we have only to click on yeah. So then it is appearing. You can see these all are Asia related. So like, do you find here itself, or you are talking about
Ye-
your instance?
No,
Side.
no, like I can able to see, like you can click on that available box and we can just type Asia, like we are getting directly Asia Kolkata.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just type Asia in keyboard. Can I share my screen?
Yes, yes, here it is there.
Yeah.
You can see. Okay. Okay. Along with the Africa options, it is in between. Okay. This is our time zone, Asia Calcutta time zone. Okay. So you can bring it. So you can see this option will be there in between Africa options. Okay. I'm just moving this to selected slash bucket, saving it. So we are successfully added Asia Calcutta time zone to the time zones list. Okay. Mm. I'm just closing all the tabs. Basic configurations. UI 16. You can say now it is available. Asia Calcutta time zone is available. Okay, so like by default, I'm keeping Americas and Los Angeles only, but maybe user administrator, admin user preferences, I'm changing. Okay, language and region. So he's from Asia Calcutta time zone. Okay, his time zone I just updated to Asia Calcutta. Close it. Like if you want to modify default time zone is Asia Calcutta, yes, you can select Asia Calcutta here and save. Whenever you are trying to create a user record, default time zone will be picked as Asia Calcutta. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm updating this time zone as well, Asia Calcutta. You can see whenever we updated this system, this property, this is updated this one. See, glide assist dot default dot tjet equal to Asia Calcutta. Next, logo, Servicenow instance logo. Servicenow instance logo. This is Servicenow logo. You can see this everything will be in white color, right? That's what it is not appearing properly here. Okay. Mm. This logo, if you want to modify this logo, yes, you can able to. Can we modify or can we keep same? I'm just thinking.
Let's try and modify.
Okay, first I need some logo, right? Service.
Yes.
So if it is in a organization, okay, they will create. We have some Photoshop related team, right? So they will create these icons and they will send to us. Okay, then we will utilize those icons. What icon we can keep here? Okay, no, this. If I use this, this will combine. This will match here. Okay. Now I'm just to try with this. Save. And you can also download one or two images. This is also just okay. I have downloaded three images, so yeah, bro. I'm just clicking on banner image for UI section class. So I'm going to the downloads. I will try for this one, this image. Wait, you can see. Save it. Okay. Now you can come and refresh here. Logo got updated. You can see. Logo got modified to our new logo. Okay. So
So Anji, in that page we can edit each and everything, na?
yes. Now I'm just
Okay.
updating this logo. You can come and refresh here. Wait, it's loading. Yes. This logo is updated to like this. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Now, if I want to bring it back to our ServiceNow logo, first of all, we have to download that icon. So I'm just going to other ServiceNow instance, my other ServiceNow instance. I will try for keeping same logo. You can see whether it will work out or not.
Okay.
Save image as. So, what is it?
Anji, I think we are going to end this meet in a minute.
Yeah, team. So this meeting is ended. You can join again with the same meeting. Okay. It is for every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I will try to update that downloaded logo. You can see how it would be. Nothing is appearing. So, comment refresh here.